What do you get when you have an overbearing, attention-starved megalomaniac who has overshared himself on camera for over 25 years? You get Diddy, of course. Now, Diddy likes anything with a screen, as long as he can use it to blast an image of himself, whether it be his bad boy persona or his love persona, whether it be authentic or inauthentic. What you're about to see are 60 different interview clips spanning from 1999 to 2023, where Diddy gave interviews, and some of the things he said do not age well in light of his current status, which is that of a man sitting in a federal jail on multiple felony charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking. Of course, Diddy claims total innocence, that he will break free of these charges, but at the same time has been denied bail twice. So he's likely to be sitting there for a very long time. We'll get to the clips in just a moment, but here's what I want you to keep in mind as you watch them. Before Diddy's house raid and arrest, he started getting slammed with lawsuits that largely made the same claims against him as his federal charges. Cassie was the first person to drop a major civil lawsuit, and even though it was settled within 24 hours, some incredibly disturbing and violent footage was leaked afterwards, showing Diddy in a spastic frenzy beating the crap out of her. It is so shocking and violent that I will not show it here, but it was enough to turn the entire internet against him. For good reason. Only a monster would behave in that way and then lie about it. Only until the receipts came out. And receipts are important to Diddy, as you will see in these clips. Did he apologize? Oh yes, of course he apologized, but I'm not going to show that either because it's toothless and pathetic and insincere. The attack scene around the world on Cassie was in 2017, so keep that in mind as you watch clips that span from 1999 to 2023, in light of all the things that have come out and all the other accusations above and beyond Cassie's that have come out. It's almost a quarter century of clips featuring all the things that I believe should have made everyone go, huh? When you hear this sound, it means I've counted another clip that has not aged well for Diddy. To be clear, I'm not suggesting that these clips include proof or evidence of crimes. Some may, but I've counted clips that take on a whole new meaning in the wake of knowing what we know now. If you want to see some of my real-time commentary, watch the screen for magenta-colored titles that pop up. I have one mega context-setting clip to show you before we get to the countdown. The clip I'm about to show you is a prime example of the Diddy that I experienced in a previous life. In 2011, I had to do a few phone calls with Diddy to make arrangements for an album release party in his penthouse that resulted in this clip.
This. Oh, shit! Oh, did the camera catch that? Got the camera! Got the camera!
Yes, that crazy clip that you've probably seen of the woman's hair catching on fire in the bathtub. Well, during the planning of the stream of that, I had the gonads to say no to him about something, and what you're about to see is a tamer version of the Diddy I experienced after saying no. To be clear, I'm not personally accusing him of doing anything to me, but be an overbearing asshole on the phone, okay? In this clip, pay attention to his intensity, his absolute domination of the room, his way of silencing an entire room of people when he believes it's his time to talk. Notice the stare downs and the grandiosity and his absolute inability to consider another person's perspective. Why should he when he constantly proclaims his superiority and power over anyone in the room with him?
Because I am here to be a leader and to give some direction. If you think that I'm a scumbag that will ever steal anything, my name is Diddy, Sean Combs. I never took nothing from nobody a day in my life. All I've ever given is opportunity and more money than a person was making. So when I hear or I see things and I'm like, wow, this vibe that they got on me, like I'm Big Red or something. I came here, I had to open up the doors.
So you're saying you don't steal from artists is what you're saying?
Never.
So how does a narrative like that happen with so many different people?
Because people have this thing called the tap out button. When you get to a certain point and the money is running low, you gotta run this hustle to try to find somebody to blame. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I have all my receipts. And so we are gonna do a special, a retrospective with all the artists, and we're gonna get this narrative clear because it comes from different tactics when people wanna get out of contracts. And a lot of people that speak on this, y'all don't know the business, y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. So it's going to be a teaching moment of love because it is important. I feel, fight for your reputation. Mm-hmm. I'm going to fight for my reputation. I'm going to fight for the honorable man I am, the righteous king that I am. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? There could have been an accountant mess up on this one or that one, things that happen in the business. But me actually, like, I'm running a hustle to get money. I started delivering papers at 12 years old. I was a millionaire when I was 19. You know what I'm saying? And so I will be making sure that the truth comes out because that's not going down in my legacy. And to me, that's the worst thing in the world is a thief. The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off. His or her hand should be, that's the way I feel about somebody taking something from somebody that ain't theirs. You know what I'm saying? When you could go out and you could go and work for something. We the swag. We the alpha. You know what I'm saying? The alpha and the omega. We started it, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to nobody else, but we should be competing. We should be competing from New York in a way where you have to figure out, okay, this is what's going on, that's what's going on. How am I going to produce something that makes our people move? I'm in a point of gratitude just in my life right now. I'm walking in a spirit and a frequency that I invite y'all to walk in. That's in gratitude of what we have right now and where we came from and how I'm actually looking at y'all and we here and we're doing what we love and we have power to make changes. And so I'm walking in that gratitude. I appreciate y'all interviewing me, always giving me a platform to speak. You know, being partners with me and working with me with Revolt. Next time, hopefully we'll be partners, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it's a blessing to be making music, have a hit record, have my son have a hit record, and to be talking to you guys where my life isn't in turmoil. Because sometimes you come on the Breakfast Club and your life could be in turmoil. Right. I'm very happy and I wish everybody the best. And I'm here to change the world and to help save the black race.
See what I mean? Okay, so here's the 60 clips that did not age well for Diddy from 1999 to 2023. I'll have a few more thoughts on the other side.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. You're gonna hear about my parties, they're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time. So if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but rock with me, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah.
Heat? You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning? No. Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat.
What time do you get up during the day?
I just woke up.
I believe that. Maybe. You did, right?
No, I'm definitely a nighttime person.
What time do you stay up till?
I stay up till maybe 6 in the morning. I'm back up at 10:30, 11.
6 in the morning? What do you do every night till 6 in the morning? You don't go to clubs every night.
No, I make love a lot. And,
That's
Ellen,
my favorite answer ever.
Aren't you setting a bad example by being a man with multiple children and multiple mothers?
I think it depends on how you look at it. All of my kids are well taken care of. They all go to the best schools. But you don't live with them. All of the mothers are taken care of
financially.
Financially.
A Maybach car worth almost $400,000.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's appropriate for me to give my kids whatever I want to give my kids.
Do you think that was a sensible lesson for a child?
I feel the way that I raised my children, you know, I don't have to explain to you or anybody else because nobody knows the way I raised my children.
Do you think that was a valuable lesson, though, for a child to learn the meaning of money?
No,
to give a child a car with a chauffeur worth $400,000?
It wasn't even about a lesson. It's what I wanted to do. You know, I could do whatever I want to do with my children, and you can't question me about it. Nobody can question me about what I do with my children.
What is mind
Mind is in control of a situation that the other person doesn't realize that you're in control of, and they never really realize you were in control of it.
Like this interview?
This interview? Nah. You're one of the best mind in the game, though. I can tell you that.
What you did at that party that night?
Yes.
You're a stripper.
Yeah.
Just working all the time, you could just become a machine. And, you know, I had to really learn to slow down and see what was going on around me and appreciate it. And, you know, I'm a work in progress as far as with that. Definitely had and still have some asshole issues that I gotta make sure that I get over. And just the way, you know, listening to the way I speak to somebody, listening before I say it, and, you know, the effect that it can have on them, even though I just want the best for them.
What about J. Cole? When was that you got into an altercation with J. Cole?
Oh, man. I mean, one of the things I want to say is about all these altercations. At a certain point in my life, I was handling things in an immature way.
Right.
I had to then go from me to we, and I had to look at how much of our money I would be fucking up.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So I couldn't fuck up our money. So I had to change and evolve.
Gotcha.
And so those mishaps are things that now, when I'm in a situation like that, I just leave it in God's hands and I pray.
You
know what
let
I'm
go
saying?
and let God.
Yeah, I let go and I let God. So all those things that happened in the past, they all 100% true, okay? And I have no other comment about them, but they're true, and I'm putting that behind me, okay?
Hashtag Diddy's no son.
Sometimes God.
Right now, I have nothing but love to give.
All right. Now, congratulations on your son. I see you posted a picture, 2 days ago that he's
Yes.
back to playing football.
Yes.
So, are you allowed to go to practices and stuff, or are you just going to
No,
stay away?
no, I'm not. As I know right now, I'm not allowed.
You can't talk about that situation.
You cannot
Can't
talk about that situation.
You see him he almost reached for. I'm gonna slap you with something.
He's changing. You see, he's changing. The old Diddy might have did it. He's changing.
Let me sip my aqua hydrate.
Woosah, new Diddy.
But you are allowed to skydive naked into the pool still, right? That's not a problem on campus.
Nah, I really, to be honest, man, I don't even know if I'm allowed at practice. So I guess we're gonna see when the time comes. But I think there's a fine line too, and I think there's times when you have to just communicate and you know, and find out what's going on and be by, you know, your children's side. And so, you know, it was at the end of the day, it's just about communication to me. So I went there to communicate. Now, I can't speak about anything else that happened.
Right.
Was there a kettlebell involved?
I went there to communicate. Nah. I mean, one of the things I tell Justin is you got to be able to handle everything, you know, that comes your way. So all of the rumors about, you know, it was a big problem. It was just a miscommunication. And
Do you know what this
I
is?
think that
Do you know what this is?
that's a miscommunication. Okay? And one thing you gotta do is you have to be there for your kids 110%. Yeah, we're about to be on the road and you know, about to be on tour, and there's different types of shows and different types of parties. But I'm bringing that energy to your city. I'm known for the party. I'm known for the positive energy, the celebration. And so we getting out there, we hitting the road, and we spreading that love.
And you taking the bad boy family with you, the old and new?
Yeah, we take on some dates it'll be like that. You know what I'm saying? Some dates it'll be like that. On certain cities, we're gonna give them a variation of options to choose from. You can have this party this size.
Right.
You can have this concert. You can hear 40 hits in a row.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can see some youngins, the ones that's coming up. I walked in with an IV.
I know. I walked back there and he's
Okay.
literally holding an IV. You just took that out yourself?
Yeah, let me get to the story real quick. I know it's your show and everything, but I walked out with an IV, and they said, thank you. They said that I would have to stay. I said, no, I have to go. I said I could pull that out myself. So I walk in, and I'm talking to Ellen. I have the IV, and then the blood is going down. I start to panic. I go into the bathroom, and I pulled it out myself, and I just made it here, and I love you. It was a 70 themed Soul Train party, but this is me once every first week of the month on a Friday night. That's my theme. You know, in life you have to keep things fresh, so.
Yeah. What are you holding there?
I'm holding my package.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it. So,
I want people to know that I don't want to be on those lists. I want to be able to give my money to people that need it.
well, that is important for you to say.
And there's another reason too. I get a lot of false lawsuits.
Yeah.
For people
Yeah.
thinking that I'm on those lists.
Well,
Sweet. All right, Diddy. Name 3 things you've done at 3 a.m.
I'm always up at 3 a.m., so I'm having sex, I'm making music, and I'm thinking about what I have to do at 7 a.m.
Diddy. Name 3 more terms for making love.
Okay, turkey sandwich, and thank you.
Turkey sandwich.
No, I mean, this is the daytime. I'm a Scorpio. The things that, when I'm...
But I'm saying...
The cold words I have for making love should not be on the Ellen Show.
Okay.
All right?
I respect that. I accept
Okay?
it. But
That's all.
So you would say to a woman, would you like to make a turkey sandwich?
Oh, okay, now. Yes, because if it's good, baby, you're going to be making me a turkey sandwich after this.
Take a look. Women who talk baby talk in bed. Really?
Yeah.
That's a turn on, somebody talking baby talk to you.
No, it's just talking. Talking dirty.
No, baby talk.
Baby talk is in the category talking dirty.
Is it a baby or like baby?
Let me explain something to you. There's no rules in talking dirty. There's no rules in talking dirty. I don't want to be with a baby. That's not my thing. I want her to talk baby talk. I'm very clear. Thank you.
Amen.
Ciroc on her breath.
Daddy. Yeah. That's good. No, nobody acting here like y'all ain't say that. We're going to have truth in here today. All right?
What did you act it out? What did you just say?
Hold on. Let me get in the moment.
Come on, you're an actor. You can do it.
Listen. Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. I was so moved by that video clip. I think that our relationship is going in the right direction.
Yeah. I agree.
And I want to say I love you.
I love you too.
I love you, Ellen.
I love you too.
Yes.
We've gotten
And
to
on
know.
that note, can I take off my shades right now?
Yes, please. Oh. And then I'll put them on.
Yeah.
I think you should slowly, throughout the entire interview, take off a piece of clothing. Like, it's an idea.
Yeah, no. You know, I wore black today, and if I said I felt cute, it would be an understatement.
You're beyond cute.
Do you party? Does it feel weird partying with your son?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really feel weird because it's important for me to make sure that I show them how to move out here.
You said you were engaged for 4 hours when you were on Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get out of an engagement? Like, did you just say, I was just kidding? Like, how does it not happen? Like, how do you moonwalk out of that?
I acted like it didn't happen.
You was drunk.
No, I didn't even act like, I was definitely, in the spirit. But, the next day I just, you know what I'm saying? I just, treated it like we had a great night last night.
She never brought it back up? She never brought it back up?
She brought it back up, and I was just like, maybe we should just, wait a little while. Yeah.
Okay. So, Diddy, why
I can't tell y'all which girlfriend, but it definitely happened. Ladies, let me explain something to y'all right now. I'm the best. I'm not the worst. I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? I've had my different things and point of views and stuff like that in the past, but I'm cured now. I'm loved, and everything is all right.
There you go.
I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play something.
Hey, yo, listen, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
He's like, I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. No, he loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad.
Nah,
I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, just saying it to say, But it's something about me that has them on me all the time. And I'm not going nowhere. Rules are made to be broken. Rules are made to evolve. I've lived an exciting life. I think it'll do well on the big screen.
Oh, so there's gonna be a Diddy movie?
Yeah, one day.
Oh, right.
Charlamagne, I plan on being great, man. You are great. I plan on having movies made about me. I plan on there being statues and different things like that. You know what I'm saying, man? Man, I think I was also going through a stressful time too, probably 2-3 years ago, and I was getting everything out my system. Mm-hmm. I looked at the game from my history as being very antagonistic. You know what I'm saying? That was the environment I was in. That's the way it was feeling out here. Mm-hmm. People getting punched in their face every day. Mm-hmm. Every day somebody's getting punched in their face. So I figured, why don't I be the first one to punch people in their face, since the punching in the face is going to start at some time. Mm-hmm. That's my new thing, being early.
Liar.
It just didn't work out today. Some days it just doesn't work out.
Is that going to be a new thing? Are you going to try to be early?
Yes, I'm trying to be early.
Are you going to be early for my party?
Yes, I am. No.
No.
I have to arrive fashionably late.
All right. Not too late, though.
Not too late?
Not too late, please.
What time would you like me there?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But not too late. Because, once you get there, the party really starts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's this thing in social media called the Diddy crop. And I take a lot of pictures with a lot of different celebrities because we're just all family and stuff. And sometimes my photography editor, he doesn't let me know when he's taking people out of the pictures. And then, so I just found out about this, and then it became...
Okay.
Hold on. That's not the Diddy crop. That's the new one. That's the Diddy shop.
So what... So
Diddy Photoshop.
So you're adding people now?
There were people that were taken away that didn't deserve to be taken away. I had nothing to do with it. It was just like this young kid that works for me. He wanted a picture of Jay-Z, Nas, and Kendrick. And so he used his social technology skills, and that's what he did. Then my friends haven't been talking to me for like 2 weeks.
All right. Do you have a pet name that you like to be called?
It's a little cliche, but Daddy.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah. I knew it. Me too. Easiest place you've ever had sex? Take your time. There's a lot of places, I'm sure.
Hold on.
You can do them out loud if you want, so we can listen and... There's...
Pass.
No! No!
No, I mean, I've had some great experiences.
Yes.
And
Give us one.
oh man.
One.
Nobu.
Nobu, the restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what sushi will do to you. Like in the restroom in Nobu?
And I mean, it was I took over one of the bathrooms, and I mean, these things happen.
Yes. People, these things happen. The song that always gets stuck in your head.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I ever known. There's no way. No way. I'm living without you.
I'm not living without you. Not living without you.
I just wanna be free.
I'm staying. I'm staying.
And you're gonna love me.
How old were you when you first started getting interested in...
I was wild. I was different. I was from a whole nother time.
Yeah, I know. It was different. Hey, Diddy, Daddy, we have to take a break, and then we're going to
You call me Love.
Love?
Love,
we're going to take a break.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to come back, and we're going to talk to Love. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
You're a good guy.
Thank you.
Because your name is Love.
My name is Love. Yeah, it's over. Like when something's really, really over with a woman, it's over, and you got to move on. And so I really had to learn that in my life. I didn't want to move on. I don't go out without a fight. I'm like crazy boyfriend. I've never been a good boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Are you a whore?
And that's why, no, I'm single, and I'm honest now. But I was like, I would always be, lying or seeing it. But then the internet just went so crazy, and I definitely was like a cheater.
Were you an insecure boyfriend?
Okay. Huh?
Were you an insecure?
No,
boyfriend?
I wasn't insecure. I was just wanting my cake and eat it too. I just wanted it all. I was just a Scorpio.
And you don't want those women to
with
do
a lot
other
of money,
things.
huh? Yeah, I mean, before I just wanted to have a girlfriend and just have maybe some girls on the side. You know what I'm saying? Just to have, you know what I'm saying? But I had wanted my previous relation. I wanted it to just be like that, and I had a lot of growing up to do, you know what I'm saying? Even if I was older, I had the way I was seeing it, I wasn't seeing it right. You can't play with somebody's life. You can't play with somebody's heart.
Have you grown up? You said you needed to grow up. Have you grown up? Yeah. So if when you get into that situation again, you won't be the same Diddy as...
Yeah, I won't be in that situation because I'm just fair and I'm honest, you know what I'm saying? I'm single and I'm able to do whatever I want to do in my life. You single and you able to do whatever you want to do in your life because that's the season I'm in. So instead of lying about it, hurting somebody about it, hey, want to go to Italy?
Wait, real quick. You want to get married? Because I heard you say...
No, I don't want to get married.
You don't want to get married?
No, I don't want to get married, but I would have a ceremony that'd be better for a wedding for my wife.
You just want to have a party?
Yeah, you want to have a party.
This is a party. Is this a party? Is this a Diddy party?
Nah, because if it would be like a celebration and a ceremony. It would be a
celebration of what, though?
A celebration of our love.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we just do it different, King. It's all good.
I was going to say
It'd be a celebration of my love, and she would probably get, $500 million.
And see, that's what I was going to say, right?
Yeah, woman, she ain't got to get it when she leave, baby. I want you to get it when you're here.
But see, that's what I mean, right? It's
age. Like, what advice do you give your daughters now when it comes to dating?
I told my daughters straight up, I said, check this out. Dad is like your best friend. I know what all of these guys want to really, really do. I'm going to school y'all to all the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see your daddy's a Rolling Stone, and I love y'all. This is just me right now, And but when it come time to start dating, I'm gonna give you all of the tricks of the trade, And but I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you give it away, it ain't worth. It ain't worth as much. It ain't worth. Y'all gotta wait and take your time. And that's like the conversation, to treat yourself like queens and don't do nothing without coming and talk to me.
Now, what did they say? Dad, we love you, Dad, but we see what you do, and we kind of want to follow you because you are our idol, and we look up to you.
I definitely told them, do not follow me. You know what I'm saying? At this point in your life, do not follow me. And, I just said your dad is a unique individual, Yeah, I mean, I'm just like timeless. I don't really feel time. Like, sometimes when cats be hitting me with the OG, I take it as respect, but sometimes I be feeling like, you think you think I'm not here no more?
Why you doing this?
Hey yo, check this out. I'm unpausable. You understand what I'm saying? I'm unpausable. Do y'all think that I care? No. With anything or with any?
No.
Hey yo, I absolutely don't. Young Tequila owned by a black man.
That's right.
You know let's I'm just saying, like, I like more hand-to-hand combat. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we got to move on. Let's talk about the music. So, are you going to be discussing?
I have a song called Kim Porter.
That's the one with John Legend?
Yeah, with John Legend and Babyface. And it talks about, like, how I used to wait for the sound of her voice 6 days and 7 nights, because, we didn't have no social media. So, like, your girl could really go MIA, like, just disappear, change her number, whatever, guard at the door, not let you in. You be waiting as long until she was ready. And I'd be waiting for that call. I like to have my cake and eat it too. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. I wanted God to hear this song and take it to her and say, I'm gonna allow you to go visit him in his dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because he made this song that was so, like, beautiful. And it's not a sad song, you know what I'm saying? But it's a song about the type of love we all yearn and hope to have. The time that we had, the way it was absolutely perfect. Was absolutely what I had no regrets. You know what I'm saying? I spoiled her. I loved her. I did everything. Now, I am love. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Andre Harrell told me, don't talk love, be love. And I am love. I'm not perfect. I'm imperfect. But that's what I'm walking in. And it feels great because it controls everything in you. And you know that you're unstoppable. And I know that love. I know that once we come together in unity as a people, you know what I'm saying? And we could do it overnight, that love that we got to tap into is going to be that superpower to make this thing change.
Word. Love matters.
Let's introduce the record.
Black lives matter.
Yeah.
And how old are your kids now? How many kids do you have?
I have 6.
6. And how old are they now? Well, you seem, you seem youthful. That's why they're
I'm youthful.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm fertile.
They spoiled rotten?
Yep.
Are you strict? Do you let, because obviously you can give them anything they want. Do you make them realize that everything is not readily available?
No, I really haven't gotten to that part.
With the other kids, though, like, do you?
Oh yeah. No, that's not really the role that I play.
No.
I'm gonna be honest.
You're not strict.
Nope.
No.
I didn't come back, just like I didn't come into music following the rules. I don't follow the rules that's out here set for me now.
Yeah.
And I don't have those rules affect my intention. What I do when I like to celebrate, I like to turn up a little bit, but sometimes it just like, it get a little toxic for my frequency, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I like to do. I like being with my shorty and, you know, going off the grid, turning off the phone and doing what we do for 48 hours and wanting to have some music that goes into that frequency, you know? And so this is not a hustle to me. This is an art form. This is a love. This is a God superpower, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I have the receipts. I've been filming myself since I was 19 years old. You see me in the studio producing with people, and, you know, I don't have nothing to prove to anybody that says anything but the feeling that I've given you for over 30 years. I've given your mama this feeling, and I've given it to you, and it feels good. Take that. As a Combs, we gotta fight through a lot of hate. It's just, it's all right. We can handle it.
Wave. It's the wave.
Yeah. Whom is given, you know, much is expected, and we respect that. But it's all right for y'all to start loving me.
Yeah.
Okay,
And you still got your
it's
headline.
about time. Yes.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? I purposely was on there where you could get your stroke onto it. This is for the strokers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats, they like the rabbit style. You know what I'm saying? This is for the strokers. You know what I'm saying? Cats that like to really make love to your woman like to make love to you, look deep in her eyes, and it's the stroke.
How long should a stroke last?
Stroke,
Should you count it by the seconds, or you just?
Nah, it's more of a rhythm thing. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a feeling, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not like, let me just, you know what I'm saying? You could throw that in there as like a song tempo change.
Please don't
but it's
do it.
like,
It's not
you know,
like, it's not like,
you know what I'm saying? You can do that like, but if that's your only go-to, you know what I'm saying? That's not the frequency of love that we talking about. This is that R&B. This is that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
This is that soul. Take your time, beg your girl to come back. You know how you lay it down. I got 3 records that have stay in it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my life. I'm always like, oh man, baby, can you just stay? Don't leave me. You know what I'm saying?
Stay, yes.
And so it's just like the way you make love when you're trying to get your girl to stay is different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 23 songs, because that's I'm into long type of multiple round love making vibe sessions. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not a human. I'm a frequency. I'm past human. Okay, I'm a frequency.
I want it to be gritty, grounded.
See.
I remember Andre being involved too.
See that? That's the thing with Diddy is that y'all be trying to burn his receipts. No. But hold on. Everybody chill. So Diddy actually wrote The Breakfast Club their first check.
Oh.
Yeah. The first one to believe in them and take them
TV.
Take them to
true.
TV.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, we talking about ancillary income. Yeah, you do good on your ancillary income. Let me get my receipts. Take that.
Right.
Hey, man, the check wasn't all that, dude. The opportunity was bigger than the check.
Hey, yo, it was something. It was a stepping stone. It was a stepping stone in your glorious career. Don't skip over it because I'm a black man. I'm a stand up for mine. All right. Was it nobody else was running there?
I wasn't here when he wrote y'all the checks. So are you gonna write another one? Are you gonna write another one? I wasn't here when you wrote that. Yeah, and I know it'll be much more now.
Too, because I believe like there's a whole nother dimension, and I don't think you like look back. You know what I'm saying? But I just needed her to just you know, just to stay and come visit me. Nah, I just was just doing what felt right for the stroke. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you know, if
yo, come on, man. Why would you do that right now?
Because I don't know where you're. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Scorpio, King.
Right.
I'm a Scorpio. That's my thing.
Explains
my
a lot.
thing is my stroke, baby, and that's my music. That's the vibe my music is. But you to stroke your woman, don't think about my stroke. Think about your stroke on your woman.
Like you thinking about your woman, you thinking about envy, and then it's like a lot going on.
This is awkward.
Why are y'all awkward? I don't know. I'm confused. Be comfortable within your skin, baby.
We too comfortable. That's the problem.
I'm very comfortable.
Now, hold on one thing. Also in the record in the hook, you keep saying 7 days, 6 nights.
Yeah.
What's the significance of that?
Very good question. So, before the internet, if your girl like wanted to disappear on you, she was mad, she just go black. You be calling her mom's crib like, hey, Miss Porter, you know where Kim is at? Honey, I don't know what y'all doing. Don't put me in the middle of that. You be calling every place. You be outside. That's when stalking started. You know what I'm saying? You be outside in the car, like, where is she at? She definitely not there. She at a girlfriend's house. You don't even know this girlfriend. And they on the run. They on the lam. You all go all over the place. It'd be 6 days, 7 nights. I would be waiting just to hear the sound of her voice, just to pick up that phone. Hello. Like, yeah, hello. I'm like, so that's where the 6 days, 7 nights waiting for her sound. Like, she was a very, very, like, stubborn, stand strong person. It's like when she would just disappear, it would like, you don't know if it would be forever. You feel me?
Hey, I like that. I'm happy it ain't hit him.
It's the energy. It's called the frequency. It's the energy of the celebration.
Y'all playing that? Or that just happened?
God popped that bottle. Right. Congratulations. Congratulations to us all. And also to me, being Diddy Day, returning back to music, and being alive. God woke me up this morning. I got a second chance in life. Yeah. I think it's about, I could come in, I could talk about it, or I could show you my receipts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's all. I just want y'all to just, with me, just go, let's look at the receipts. Let's not never go on what somebody's saying. Let's look at if they have the receipts, they have the numbers, and they have the things to back it up. Is it adding up? Because I'm not going to like run around and be, ever just trying to prove myself. You know what I'm saying? My thing is to just do it. You know what I'm saying? And so when you see the things that I'm doing now, I'm going on a love rampage. Yeah. But the frequency that's in, it depends on what dimension you in. Yeah. If you're in a low dimension, you probably not going to be, we ain't going to be on that same level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really for you if you're in a low dimension. If you're ready to come up to a higher dimension, higher frequency, that's where I'm at. Like most people that have success, they like really like burn out, you know what I'm saying? Or go crazy, or, you know what I'm saying? It's not, there's different sides to it.
Are we selling those? Is there any way we can get those?
The R&B album you can fuck to.
This is the R&B album that you can fuck to.
Yeah. What can we learn from this? Well, if you take anything away from this video, let it be this. There are people, men and women and everything in between, all over the world who behave exactly like Diddy. They are in the media. They are celebrities. They are corporate wonks. They are tech bros, social media influencers. They may be even your closest friend. Don't wait 25 years to figure out that you have a problem on your hands. Don't make apologies for anyone who talks like this or treats people like this. When you do, you encourage the same horrible, sadistic behavior. No one needs this in their lives. No one. So if you even see a slice of Diddy type behavior in someone you admire or care about, run. I tell you, run. Yes, I know it's much easier said than done. Sometimes it's your baby daddy or mama and your kids tie you to them for life. There are ways to deal with that too. It doesn't have to end in violence, but any person who's willing to show a repeated pattern of behavior like the one we just saw in Diddy is probably capable of anything. Learn from this and apply it to your own life. Before they break you, break that chain of toxicity for yourself and the generations that follow you. Thanks for watching, and peace out.